Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Getting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
I'm sure he hates you too.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectre's
Sorry, anyway, welcome to Mass Effect playthrough. We'll be going through Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3 over the course of the next 15 years, knowing how long these games actually are, but hey, one a week, it sounds about right.
That's enough.
We're going to be playing as a renegade Shepard, Jane Shepard, not John.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
This will be my 5th time playing this game.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
8th if you count the amount of times that I've tried to start this Let's Play and failed due to technical issues. So hopefully, no technical issues this time.
Off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, let's go. Just give me a second. I want to quickly see if I can turn off that blur. Yeah, good. That motion blur. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, let's go. Wait, the motion blur is still on. What the hell? Did I fail? At saving it? I did fail at saving it. Good. Let's go.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always up.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sure.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
The Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run?
What does the fact that he's a Turian have to do with things?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Space racist!
My father fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends.
I don't like you, space
Nihilus
racist.
Is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like
Do
it.
your job, space
Info's
racist.
on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Let's go and
Prime Doc. It's not the kind of place
talk
Spectres.
to Shakwas and Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're
I'm gonna
kidding,
call him
Corporal.
Leroy.
Your real action usually ends with me
You'll
patching
find
up
out
crew
why.
members in the infirmary.
If you've played
Marines
this
are meant to
before,
fight.
then you
Just
know
fix us
why.
up when we're done.
I know.
If you
how
played this
things
before,
work,
why are you
Commander.
watching?
I've seen my share of combat.
Whatever, I
It's
don't care.
foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson
I
from the
appreciate you
captain.
watching, so thank
He's
you.
not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This isn't
Mission
show
isn't about
tunes,
personal
kid.
glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
This
Don't
isn't
worry,
the
man.
X
I'm
Factor
not
of
gonna screw this
space.
up.
We just go,
The captain's
oh,
waiting for
okay.
Goodbye,
I've
Commander.
come from a really tough background. My life has been really, 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 really bad. I'm gonna sing for you now and hopefully become a big, huge star for at least 6 months before you drop
Commander
me.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A
You'd think
perfect
that
little
Space
world on the
Marines
edges
would
of
have
your
their own
territory.
designation.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across
Because
the
space
galaxy, but
isn't
also
very
protect them.
Marine.
But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I suppose since we don't need any
I think it's
military
about
up
time
there
we
in
told the
space,
commander
we
which
don't
meeting
need to
was
give them a
on.
name.
This
So
mission
just
is
for now,
far
we're
more
gonna
than
be
a
Space
shakedown
Marines.
run.
I already figured that out.
We're making
Is there a
covert
Space
pickup of
Navy
Eden Prime.
too?
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Isn't all
research team
information within the
unearthed
space
some kind of
military or
beacon
military
during
in
an
general
excavation.
on a need-to-know basis?
It was Prothean.
Oh no, it was
Protheans
Prothean.
vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This
So,
is good.
space cavemen.
The last time humanity made
Okay.
a discovery like this, it jumped our technology
Wait.
forward 200 years. But Eden Prime
They sound
doesn't
pretty
have the facilities
advanced,
to
so-
handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the
Advanced
Citadel for
space
proper study.
cavemen?
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We don't
We can
need your
handle
help.
this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
Are
There's
you
more,
expecting something to go
Nihilus
wrong?
isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Oh, like Ellie is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping Intis policy.
Sure,
want more
because
say
we
with the
need a
Citadel
larger
Council.
piece of every
The
pie.
Spectres represent the Council's power and
Isn't that
authority.
just how the human
If
race
they accept
works?
a human into their ranks,
We
it
want
shows how
more.
far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin.
I mean, I want
grim
more.
business.
I assume you want more.
That's why
everybody
I put your
wants
name
more.
Forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
What if I
don't like
refuse?
people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
It isn't about me, yet it still is, because you're shaping my life. Which I assume that I handed over because I'm in the space military.
Get it onto the ship ASAP.
Sure.
Nihilus will accompany you to observe.
You can pick any other fucking human.
Why is this beacon
Pick Jenkins. Pick Leroy.
Galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology.
I don't want this. Pick Leroy. He wants a chance to prove himself. Make him a fucking Spectre.
Buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache.
Well, in that case, Mass Effect 2 and 3 will be played by Leroy Jenkins.
We can't fall into the wrong hands.
Ooh, wrong
like
hands.
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space.
Attica.
There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Okay.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay, let's go then.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Let's have a look-see. Space War!
Get down!
Hi, Ashley. Hi. Hell, we're not supposed to know who she is.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties.
It makes it really obvious if you're playing with subtitles on that she's going to be a major part of your campaign.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
It's a giant space hand.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Knowing what I do now about video games and,
this mission just got a lot more complicated.
well,
A small strike
Venom
team can
Snake
move
in...
quickly without
Is it
drawing
Venom
attention.
Snake? In Metal
It's
Gear
our
Solid
best
5?
chance to secure the beacon.
And,
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Adam Jensen in the new-ish Deus Ex game, Mankind Divided. Maybe that hand belongs to a giant space robot.